Something struck me while I was playing the game the first few times. Let's see, it's on this next screen over here. There you go. You see in the small print down there, I like how it says that by paying to put Ferrari in their game, Sega doesn't necessarily like Ferrari. How sad is it that we have to put that in our games these days? So, hey folks, welcome to Let's Play the most forgetful game in the world. I only have like one hard drive, guy, and you're installed on it. Play off the hard drive, you moron.
360 Spider.
Today, we're playing in this car, which is another sexy, sexy car, and realistically, I think I'm going to have to put NSFW tags on this thing, because that is just one of the most gorgeous cars in this game. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You can see the engine through the boot. That is gorgeous. And, of course, it's Alice Blue. Because hash F0, F8, FF is a gorgeous colour. Should probably point this out, because this is the third episode and I haven't done so yet. The game has 15 cars, and they're all exactly the same as one another, save for the aesthetics, so just pick whichever one you want. Speaking personally, I tend to pick the Dino 246 because it is the sexiest thing since sliced sex. But I'm just going through the cars in turn, you know? Oh well. And yes, I know that I'm not listening to Magical Sound Shower, even though I said how amazing it is at the very beginning. I have to acknowledge that these other tracks exist, right? I have to speak to you guys and tell you that... What the hell is that? Is that a dragon? Damn, Nature, you scary! So scary, in fact, that you run me off the road. Wow. Okay, so this particular level... I'll be honest, I'm staring at the car, so I completely missed what the name is. This is the best place to get a particular achievement for this game called 660 horses. At this point right here, I think it's this point, if you build up your speed to over 300 kilometers an hour, and as you get here, if you maintain the speed and drift around the corner, generally you'll unlock that achievement. You get the achievement for going over 300 kilometers for, I think it's like 10 seconds or something like that. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying a great deal of attention when I did get the achievement, and I mostly just got it entirely by accident, which... that's pretty great. Do you know what else is pretty great? Speaking of the music, as I was however far back, one of the best things about Magical Sound Shower, aside from the fact that it's amazing, the lyrics to Calle Ocho fit the melody of Magical Sound Shower perfectly. The trouble being, I can't actually demonstrate this, or link you to it, even though it's on YouTube. I can't link you to it, sing the lyrics, or even recite the lyrics, even though you can hear the song if you're familiar with it, and if you aren't, you can hear it for free on Universal's music page. I would still get sued into oblivion for it. It's a shame really, because Calle Ocho is kinda terrible on its own. The Magical Sound Shower remix is so much better because it's actually finished and has a friggin' melody. Oh yeah, I know I mentioned this earlier, but I'll do so again now because we're coming up on a goal. Those gold peanuts tell you how well you did, and because I'm in the middle of the game's skill curve, get used to seeing a flock of ducks. Lots and lots and lots of ducks. I'd make it into a drinking game of sorts, but I don't drink. Except for if a cute girl pulls it down my throat, as I have found. Who knew? I'm charismatic when I step out of the friend zone. Alright, so this is one of my favourite stages in the game, Casinoopolis from Sonic Adventure. Or the Casino Night Zone. Basically, any of the stupid, pointless casino levels from any Sonic game. Seriously, why does Sonic Team keep doing that in Sonic games? They're like, oh yeah, I think Sonic needs to do less of that running and jumping stuff. We need more standing still and puzzling, I'll tell you what. And that's the story of how Sonic 4 was made. Except it wasn't. It was a dare to see if they could re-release Sonic 2 and see if anyone would notice. And, of course, Sonic is in that level. Of course he is. You probably saw him flashing by. Hello, ducks. It's a Sega game. You can't not have Sonic in it. Heaven forbid. It's like Plumber Joe. You have to follow him around in a series of increasingly invasive ways. Ooh. It's this level. Okay, this is my absolute favourite level in the game, or one of them at the very least. It's pretty terrible in terms of advertising, but realistically, look at this scenery. The trees, perhaps not so much, but the cherry blossoms, they are absolutely gorgeous to me. And, oh, hey. I meant to do that. Seriously. I wasn't too busy staring at the scenery. Shut up. So, I know I mentioned it before, but Outrun has a goal system. The left paths take you to the easier paths, the right ones take you to the harder ones. It's pretty great that you can pick your own route to your destination. Kinda. Like, if you want A or E, you have to pick all easy or hard, respectively. I'm gonna showcase all the endings, because, I mean, it makes more content for my channel. Because I'm a completionist, and I love you guys. Yeah. Are you gonna show off heart attack and time attack mode, Andy? Yeah, shut up, kid. This particular ending gets me, because, like, usually it's him being some sort of adorable dork that doesn't get the girl. In this one, she's a jerk. She's like, will you marry me? And she's like, yes. If by yes you mean make you a sandwich. And then she doesn't even give you that. How dare she? How dare you, Lindsay Summer? Or was that the name I came up with, like, 10 minutes ago? I honestly don't even remember. Third place is alright. Probably would have done better if I hadn't spun out just then, but... whatever. So, join us next time for more Running Out. So until then, goodbye.